Don't. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. My name is Lauren. If you're new here, if you enjoy, make sure to subscribe. Today, obviously, you guys can tell by the title, I'm doing a full day of eating. I've had my water, I've had my coffee, I've had more water. I had an emotional morning. I feel like that's a common theme this whole entire year, but that's okay. Getting a little bit of a later start than usual. It's like 12:30, 1 o'clock right now. I usually do eat breakfast later. I drink water for a while in the morning, but I usually do eat at like 11 at the latest. Nonetheless, I'm about to make my breakfast, brunch, whatever you want to call it. I'm just having eggs and toast. Don't feel like if you eat breakfast later or your day gets thrown off or something, like don't let that affect your whole day of eating. Like I'm still gonna have a normal day of eating even though it's starting a little bit later than usual. No matter what goes on in your morning or in your day, like listening to your body is always key. Like you don't have to eat less, even though there's like less hours of eating throughout the day. You don't have to eat more if you eat your breakfast early. Like just listen to your body no matter what. As always, pasture raised eggs. These are definitely our favorites. I have to use this obnoxiously large pan because Ben just made eggs and I'm not cleaning the small pan. I'm also using some grass-fed butter to cook the eggs. I'm doing my nails today. I feel like I've been saying that for days, but I hopefully actually am today. Using this cream cheese on the cinnamon raisin bread. I've never done this combo, but I do use this cream cheese super often. I have tried a lot of vegan cream cheeses and I feel like this one tastes the most like regular cream cheese. So I definitely recommend this, and the ingredients are very, very simple. There's like 6 ingredients, so that's awesome. The only thing I'll say about this cream cheese is that if you put it on something that it's gonna melt on, it's like coconut oil based kind of. So it kind of will look like melted coconut oil if you put it on something when it's too hot. So I always let whatever it is cool that I'm using it on. I also usually do my eggs with, oh my god, freaking stay. Usually do my eggs with the cream cheese and Dijon mustard, which I know might sound a little weird, but I personally love it. I used to eat that every single day when I used to count my macros. So if you guys have been around since then, you actually might remember that. Today, I'm gonna do a little avocado. I have to save some for a recipe that I'm making later for Glow with Low, which you guys will see a very detailed sneak peek of. And hot sauce. Obviously, Red Hot from Frank's is better, but this is all that Whole Foods has for some reason. I don't understand why. That should be good. This is my breakfast. Then for a little post-breakfast treat, Trader Joe's dark chocolate peanut butter cup. I literally have one of these every single day after I have my breakfast. Editing a vlog, just drinking some water. I'm going to make a Glow with Low recipe in like an hour. So I won't be able to share the full recipe, but I'll show you guys a lot of the behind the scenes. It'll be a late lunch, but that's fine. The recipes are always like approved, if you will. I just always have to remake them last second to take a picture. Do you want to get a treat? Do you want to get a treat? You do. Babe, will you get Franklin a treat? Is Daddy gonna give you a treat?
You're a goose.
Go ahead, sing it. So it is kind of late. I think I'm gonna go sit outside for a minute. I'm always a little scared to sit on these because we don't sit on them much in the summer, and sometimes there's like little gecko things under the pillows. So I'm gonna sit over here. Dun, dun, in my mind. Dude, we had a huge snake like slither through our backyard the other day. Why am I so dark? All right, so here's the situation. It's a little later than it should be for having my second meal of the day, to be honest with you guys. And in the past, I would have been like, this isn't a good enough day of eating, so I'm gonna try again tomorrow. But sometimes this just happens unexpectedly, so I'm gonna be honest. So it's like almost 4 o'clock. Literally edited that for like I said, 3.5 hours, I think. So I'm going to make the taco bowl, but that's gonna take like an hour because of like taking the photos and everything at the end, taking a video, etc. And I'm not gonna want to eat that in like an hour and then also eat dinner like 2 hours later, because that's just like a big meal. So I think I'm gonna go make a smoothie right now, drink that while I make the taco bowl, and then just like put the taco bowl in the fridge once it's done and eat it in a little bit for dinner. I just have to adjust as the day goes, I guess. But I mean, ideally, like obviously this isn't an ideal day of eating. I have not had as much water as I usually have. I typically shoot for 3 liters a day. Sometimes I'll get a whole gallon. Sometimes if it's like a day that I'm like not really doing much, I'll only have like 2. But I definitely, wow, okay. I definitely go for like 3 liters a day. I definitely plan on doing a lot more full days of eating, so you guys will see a variety of my days of eating. But like the other thing too though is like any day, like even if your meals are off and like your timing for meals is off, like mine are today, it doesn't need to affect the quality of your food. Like by the end of today, I'll still have had 2 to 3 liters of water. I'll have my toast and eggs, like a balanced breakfast. I'm gonna go make a superfood smoothie. I'm going to have a very healthy dinner with a ton of different nutrients in it, and then I'm gonna have something for dessert tonight. So like inevitably, like I'm still having a very balanced day of eating, an enjoyable day of eating, a nutrient dense day of eating, but it just, the timing was a little weird. The day kind of like throws some curveballs at you doesn't mean it's necessarily an excuse to just like eat whatever or think you had a bad day of eating or whatever. You know, you can still nourish your body and just make the best of it. So cheers to that. I'm gonna go make a smoothie and then do the taco bowl. I'm gonna make a chocolate like berry smoothie. I have organic raspberries, some wild blueberries, some organic blackberries, raspberries and the blackberries in there because it makes it a little more tart. And for liquid, I'm doing half coconut water. It's just that much. Half oat milk. Scoop of ORGANIFI Reds. I love the reds in like a berry kind of smoothie. Doing some maca powder. I do have pretty much all of my most commonly used superfoods and supplements linked on my Amazon page, which is linked below. Scoop of the chocolate ORGANIFI protein. This is so good. It has digestive enzymes. It's organic, it's vegan. It's just definitely my favorite chocolate vegan protein, so I'm doing a scoop of that. A tablespoon or so of cacao powder. And as always, just a little splash of MCT. Got my smoothie. I also would put, wow, that got so creamy. I would put cacao nibs in it for like a crunch, but I just realized that we're out. Tastes like a chocolate covered raspberry. Goodness, I should not have had my hair up all day. It was clean. Why did I do that? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, whatever. Do you wanna try it? Me and Ben never like each other's shakes ever. In my defense, most people don't really like Ben's shakes, so that doesn't mean that mine aren't good. That means that his aren't very good.
That's a lie.
Guys, this is impressively good. Somebody please try it. Lydia, if you're watching this, I know you have the red, so you should definitely try it. Come try this.
Tastes like a chocolate covered strawberry.
Chocolate covered raspberry, there's no strawberries.
But it tastes like a chocolate covered strawberry. I've never even had a chocolate covered raspberry.
So this is basically my lunch, a very late lunch. Now I'm going to prep everything for the taco bowls and have that later for dinner. So let's do it. Decided I'm gonna film a quick, hold on. I'm gonna film a quick reels of the bowl going together because I wanted to start doing more recipe type reels for this month of Glow with Low. I have the tripod literally just leaning on the counter, so we will see how this goes. Okay, don't bump this. Oh wait, I wanted these off. I want it to be like a moody taco bowl. The question is, do I mix in the taco sauce stuff that I made, or should I just like, should I make it look like a sectioned bowl or like a chopped? Rice for you too? No, some bowl like where it's like corn, beans, or like a chopped salad all mixed together.
What would look better?
I think it would look better.
Probably one, baby. I don't know. You know better than me.
Okay, maybe. Franklin, no! Franklin, no! Do I get a treat? Come here, do we get a treat? Seriously, don't know what I'm doing, but I think it's gonna turn out. Taste test?
Yeah.
The only thing I didn't have was green onion because I forgot to buy it.
Oh my god.
Is it
the
good?
Sauce. The sauce that you put on it makes the whole thing. It's banging.
I was going for taco in a bag vibes. Can I try?
Yeah, give us that bite too. It's really good. Needs a pinch of salt.
I made so many versions of this, but I never had the Sietes, and that is a game changer. That's bomb. Yeah, I wish I was hungry because I would eat that right now, but I'm still drinking my smoothie. It's a little bit later. It's like not that much later. It's like an hour and a half later. I showered. That's all I did. I showered and scrolled on Instagram. So now I'm going to make my taco bowl. So, oh, I should have looked if that reel turned out. So, obviously you guys, based on the video so far, can tell what's in the taco bowl, but here's the kicker. You don't know how I made the sauce, okay?
The sauce.
The secret sauce.
Say it right, sauce.
So oblivious. Okay. So we have romaine. Bored. Lettuce, our veggie, our protein, or our lettuce, our veggie, some fiber. The ground beef, which we made with taco seasoning. I do a little bit of rice, but honestly not that much because I didn't really work out today and I'm not like totally starving right now. But I do like the texture of rice in a salad. Like some black beans, which you totally could season, but with the secret sauce. You just don't really need to season it. I feel like this is almost more of like a Southwest bowl than it is a taco bowl. I am skipping the tomatoes just because I'm not like the biggest tomato fan. Depends what it is, like bruschetta, give me all the bruschetta, which is obviously just tomatoes, but like something like this where I have to like eat a tomato, like nah. Pretty dang good if you ask me. It's a salad place that we go to up north and they have a Southwest dressing and it's kind of what this reminds me of. Just crushing up some siete chips on a crunch. Some more of this sauce because it's like actually healthy, which is why it's in Glow with Low. So I feel like mine looks better than Ben's. I think it's because it doesn't have tomato. It tastes like a taco in a bag. Does this be good with salsa? Definitely put salsa as an optional topping. My dinner, as if I haven't said it a million times today already, this is a Glow with Low recipe for August. Glow with Low is $5 to join, and then it's $22 a month. You get 5 recipes and 2 holistic health focused videos, which as of August, as of this coming month, I'm transitioning those more into like cooking tutorial videos or like recipe overview videos, like explaining the benefits of each recipe of that month or something. So more like recipe focused videos, but nonetheless, 5 recipes, 2 videos. I'm also gonna start doing 1 bonus recipe, so technically 6, but the bonus one will be a recipe that I've shared like a bunch of times in the past, and if you've seen it, then you know, that's why it's a bonus recipe, but if you've never seen it, then you get an extra recipe. I also wanted to do something for you guys, being on my YouTube, so if you guys use the code in the description box next to the Glow with Lo like join link, you can get your first month for free. So, thank you guys for supporting my YouTube and being here, it means the world. I'm gonna eat my dinner and I will see you guys when I'm done. Just to show you guys like how you can prep this too. Like oh my god, I still have to do this. The romaine is in the fridge, so if I were to have it like prepped, I would just cut it all up and put it into a container. So you'd have the romaine cut up, the beef, the rice, which we both work from home, so we can just like make stuff as needed. So like I'll just make a little bit more rice tomorrow, but that kind of goes with that amount of beef anyhow. Your rice, your sauce in a container, your corn and your beans, and then if you have like salsa or green onion or anything like that, you would obviously just top it with that. So in the morning, let's say you're going to work or class or whatever, you just kind of layer it into another container and use all your ingredients, and it takes like 5 minutes to put together. So yeah, a lot of Glow with Lo recipes, like the salty, savory recipes, I try to keep like meal preps in mind for you guys, because I know a lot of you guys are like more on the go than I am. So I hope that helps. Are you trying to say hi? 9:35. I finally figured out how to get this thing to focus, although of course right now it's making me look like I didn't figure it out. But I'm about to make, still didn't do my nails, about to make these sweet Lawrence cookies. I almost don't want to share these because they're so easy, and if I ever share a chocolate chip cookie recipe again, it's just irrelevant because these are way easier than anything else out there. But they're gluten-free, dairy-free, plant-based. I don't know if they're vegan, peanut and nut-free. I would say that that would be vegan. I don't know why it doesn't say vegan. Anyway, wow. It's literally, you preheat your oven to 325, you bake them for 12 minutes, and then you let them sit for like 10. And they're amazing. You can also eat them raw. And I know some people microwave them, but I personally like them baked. So let's do it. Little cookies. So yeah, these typically don't look done when you first take them out, but if you over bake them, they're like not that good. So I just do 12 minutes at 325. Then you just have to let them sit for like 10 minutes. Wait, we need to hurry, yeah.
Coming up.
I hope it doesn't die.
Half glass before late.
Okay, my camera's gonna die. 1.5 cookies, 2/3 glass of oat milk, and that's a wrap. If you're new, make sure to subscribe. I hope that you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!